Hey, good evening again. Just a little bit after I made the first video, wanted to make this. This is the, well, a couple things real quick here. This is the not Street Machine dummy, the Bad Kit Lucas C's GTO group build update. I got the interior. It's not glued in, of course. It's mostly done. Only thing I gotta do is, I got a steering wheel here. I gotta find a column out of my parts scrap or make one. Excuse me. And, paint this wheel up and add the steering wheel. Oh, and a shifter. I gotta find a better shifter. Another drink there. Yeah, windows are glued in. It's bare metaled. Interior, I added some aftermarket seats. One with that rubber black, which is actually a grayish color. The console is actually a 67 Chevelle console. I wanted to give it that, it's been pieced back together. And, this is probably the early 70s or even mid 70s when this thing was running. Roll bar is just what it is. I didn't get anal about it. And neither did I on the dash. Just real basic. Come on, if it'll focus here. There we go. Yeah, I just gotta, Molotov the seat belt buckles and stuff like that. Just give it a little bit of look. So it looks a little bit more realistic. I'm not getting anal about it. I gotta paint the firewall yet. This is the MPC firewall. Not the MPC, but the Revell. And same with the Revell core support. I gotta put the radiator on the other side. I gotta cut it down and paint it. Do some touching up on the paint. The firewall got to go in there yet. Glue just enough that the hood grabs it. Here's the engine. I worked on it yesterday a lot and a little bit this morning before I left for work. That's I don't know if the air cleaners are going to fit under the hood. It does have the raised area where the scoop is, so it may fit. I mean, this distributor, I had to the pre-wired one, I had to cut it down. I should have cut it down even further and just used the cap as the base, because it's the hood's almost resting on it. So it's okay. This is the 421 from the Catalina kit. Excuse me, the AMT Ertl kit. It's a rather detailed engine. So it's like, hey, they found an old wrecked. Excuse me. Like I said, I cut grass and God, I sucked all that pollen in. Oh, man. And anyhow, yeah, the engine's pretty much built. I'm going to paint the filter maybe a different color and dirty it up a little bit more. It's not going to get heater hoses. It'll get radiator hoses, and that's about it. And even then, probably only the upper. Here's the chassis. This is the I keep saying MPC. Got the Revell 66 chassis. I gotta paint the tank yet, and of course, once I get the engine in here, I gotta figure out if the drive shaft is gonna work or if I gotta modify it. Yeah, that's it. And then I'm gonna paint the tank, and it's gonna get some weathering because hell, it's a few-year-old car, and we all know those didn't stay clean. So I'm going to put some, weathering powders and washes. But yeah, it's getting close because it's due the 6th of July, which is in a few more days. So I got the, what's there? I got the slot down here painted black. I got to add a little bit more so it stays black, and maybe a couple more washes on the grill. And I put some clear glue over the headlights. I might put a couple more coats of that and build it up a little bit more. But yeah, that's it. There's not really much to do on it. I got battery and master cylinder and stuff like that. Battery would probably be in the trunk anyhow, so I'm not worried about that. I will put a overflow slash, wouldn't be a washer bottle in this case. It'd be an overflow because And a lot of tracks require that. So, yep, I just want to show you that. And excuse me again. I'm so sorry. I really hate hacking my brains up. I was feeling okay, and then I came home. Well, I didn't come straight home. I had to stop at my mom's. She's in a, I think I mentioned it. She's living in an assisted living, and she has very bad vision. And she's starting to wear Depends. And she kind of gets a little messy, not to gross you out, around the toilet. So my sister and brother-in-law, since I work really close to where she lives, asked if I could stop every other day, because they stop out too, and just check her toilet and around it, make sure she didn't make a mess. So she was fine today. But I stopped in real quick. I worked a few minutes overtime because some stupid customer came in late on something I thought would only take 10 minutes. It took a lot longer. So I stopped at Mom's, bullshitted with her, and then I stopped at the post office because I had some stuff come in. And while I was there, the Family Dollar is right next door. I said, you know what? I wonder if they got any more Underwood chicken spread. Which they didn't. They haven't had it for almost a month now. But they had the deviled ham. And in all my life, I've never had the deviled ham. You know, and I'm like, what the hell? I'll try it. So I bought a can, and I bought a couple other things, and came home, threw everything in the house, and what did I do? Used the bathroom, then I ran outside and fired up the mower. I did most of the backyard until I just got too tired. I'll finish it tomorrow. I still got a shitload of work to do other than cutting grass, like weed whacking and pruning and all kinds of ugly crap. More drink. Anyhow, I ordered more of these grills. These come from, what's the name of it? Few Sprues Loose, LLC, on eBay. And I got more of these Demon grills. Now, this is the back to the 71 grill. Look at that, though. And it comes with the lenses for the parking lights. Headlight lenses you take from the kit. But doesn't that look a hell of a lot better than the kit grill? I mean, it's got depth. Look at that. I mean, I'm glad they brought that kit out, but I really hope they retool that grill. Because it's pathetic looking. It looks almost like a funny car grill, like it's flat. So I got a couple of these. I have the 72 grill to do Daryl's tribute car. Yeah, see, it comes with the little lenses for the parking lights, turn signals. So I'm like, got a couple of those. What else do I got? I don't know. I got a bunch of kits on the floor here I got to clean up. Because I was going through kits like crazy trying to debate on which one to do for the rust bucket build. Oh, I got a 67 AMT Camaro I picked up. That's probably going to be just for slot car use. To make a slot car body out of. But yeah, that's about it. But I'm going to get ready to go to bed pretty soon here. And maybe try to poke around with this a little bit more in the morning before I go to work. I'm working on a ton of stuff at one time. And what do? I get another group build. And here's the, let's back up a little bit. You know, this is the senior group build. Oh, look at that. Pretty much the same wheelbase, ain't it? There we go. But no, that's not what's going to happen to it. But yeah, I do like this paint. It's going to get rubbed out yet. It's been drying a long time now. I mean, it's got a pretty good gloss to it, as you can see, but it needs rubbed out. But yeah, that's just sitting here curing out real nice. I didn't want to put it back in the box when it was fresh and have the parts scrape around on the paint. So it just sat out. A little dust won't hurt it. And yeah, that's about it. Now comes the yawning. That's my cue. I better get my butt to bed pretty soon. And tomorrow morning's another day. Then, whatchamacallit? Thursday's the holiday, so I get 1 day off. I was hoping to get 2 days off. There was talk that we might take Thursday and Friday, which I was crossing my fingers was the case, but it wasn't. So, well, the boss man's taking a vacation. He's leaving tomorrow, and he's on vacation the rest of the week. So it's just me and Tom and Angelina, and that'll be that for that. And because I was hoping Friday would be off, because what I wanted to do, I think I mentioned my boss had a yard sale this past weekend, and I was gonna go through my stuff there and make sure what works and what doesn't, and I was gonna price it all and mark it. I never got to it, and so what I was going to do, if I was gonna be off this coming Friday, I was gonna borrow the tables from work and just have a yard sale of my own out front. You know, like Friday and Saturday or something, just a 2-day thing. Excuse me again, damn it. But that didn't. That's not going to happen this weekend. So maybe next weekend I'll take Friday, or just Friday off. I don't know. I like to get rid of a lot of stuff. It's just cluttering up the house. And I really don't need it. And I got a bunch of crap. It's a funny how you accumulate junk. It'll be like a free-for-all kind of yard sale. I'll start off with one price, and if by Saturday it's not moving, make me an offer and take it. You know, type of thing. And then if it gets down to it, at the end of the day, it'll just go on the curb maybe. Who knows? It depends on what it is. But okay, well, hey, I just want to do that little update on that. And the unbuildable or bad kid or whatever it's called. I feel it's looking pretty good. It's not that far off, so it should make the 6 just fine. God, I'm so sorry. You know, some of you have commented upon it, and I really apologize if it annoys you. But hey, you know, what are you going to do? I know I'm not the only one that coughs and yawns and wheezes and makes noises and has noises in the background and everything else like that. You know, some people have smoke alarms that beep every 30 seconds, and some people have kids screaming, and other people have trains going by, and some people have dogs barking, and cats meowing, and thunderstorms, and all kinds of stuff. So I guess my thing's yawning and coughing sometimes. So hey, apologize for that anyhow, but you know, shit happens. Also, okay, well, hey, thanks for watching. I'm going to close my windows up down here and kill the lights and hit upload on this. And I'm going to probably be out by the time it's done uploading. So, thanks for watching so much. And I'll be joining you shortly with some more videos. And because I got, like I said, tons of projects. So, anyhow, like, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. You know, whatever. I'm easy to get along with. So, goodbye and good night. Later on.